Hello students, now today we are going to start the next program of your unit 3rd, that is subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. See, till now we have seen addition of two 8-bit numbers, addition of 16-bit numbers, and addition of using decimal adjust instruction of 8-bit numbers only we have done addition, but in that we have used decimal adjust instruction. What it will be doing, if the data result is in the hexa, after your program or each and every program, after that the result will be in the form of hexa. So what it will do, it will decimal adjust program means it will adjust that data, that result into decimal. Okay, it will adjust the result in decimal. Then we went for addition of 16-bit numbers. Then we went for 16-bit numbers means we have taken two 16-bit numbers means 4-digit numbers we have taken, and we have added by using LHLD instruction. We have loaded in the memory, then we have added the data, then we have checked for carry. Later we have executed the program for addition of 16-bit numbers. Now today we are going to start the program for subtraction of subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. Okay, what is this subtraction of two 8-bit numbers? 8-bit numbers means what? Like it will be dealing with 2-digit numbers. Okay, now same program whatever you have written for addition, okay, whatever you have written for addition, same program you have to write for subtraction also. Okay, what is this what is the difference between addition and subtraction program? In addition we have used add instruction, whereas in subtraction you have to use subtract instruction. Okay, same as addition we will be writing for subtraction also. So what we will do now for subtraction? For addition, what we have done, first we have loaded the one data in accumulator, then that data from accumulator we have transferred it to next, where in any register. Okay, any register in the sense what? We have transferred it to the B register. Okay, for example, then one data, first data is in B register. Now we have to load second data in accumulator. See what I said you before going for any arithmetic and logical instructions, you have to keep in your mind that one data compulsory you have to load in accumulator. Without loading in accumulator you cannot do addition or subtraction or multiplication, whatever operations are there, you cannot do it. You have to do it by accumulator itself. One data compulsory you have to give in the accumulator. If you are not giving it in accumulator, it will be a wrong procedure for you all. Okay, so what you have to do now, one data you have to load in accumulator, one data you can load in any other register. So simply we are writing the program of subtraction by using our memory location. We will load the data by using memory location. So when you are loading the data by using memory location, one data you should load in accumulator by LDA instruction. From accumulator you have to transfer it to B register, because we have to load second data also from memory. We can directly load in accumulator itself. We cannot give to we cannot load the data directly to any other register. Keep in your mind, if you want to use the memory location for loading the data, you can load the data from memory location only in LDA, that means accumulator, for 8-bit number. But if you want to load two 16-bit numbers, like 16-bit number you want to load, you can use LHLD. Okay, from simultaneously it will load first memory location data and second memory location data, because L will take one memory location, H will take another memory location. So here, but we are writing the program for subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. So simply we have to load one data directly in accumulator and one data should be any other register. So but we are loading it from the memory location, keep in your mind. So when you are loading it in from the memory location, you have to keep it in your mind that when first data you are loading in accumulator, from accumulator again you have to transfer it to some other register. Okay, then what you will do after transferring it to some other, why we are transferring it to another register? Because accumulator should be empty, then so that we can load second data. Then we will load second data in accumulator. Okay, after loading the second data in accumulator, what you will do? Simply finally you will do one operation. That operation is nothing but like subtraction. One data is in accumulator, one data is in B register. So first data will be in B register, second data will be in accumulator. After that we will subtract both the datas. After that we will again, after the subtraction operation is over, result will be where? Accumulator itself. Because what I said, one data should be compulsory in accumulator. After the operation is over, result will be in accumulator, compulsory. So result will be in accumulator. Then from accumulator we can transfer to the memory location, because any other register cannot transfer it to the memory location, keep in your mind. Okay, then next finally result is also available on memory location and data is also available on the memory location itself. So now we will be writing today's class, we will be writing the program for subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. Okay, when you are writing the program for subtraction of two 8-bit numbers, we will go in systematic form, that is nothing but algorithm. Okay, like in algorithm what concept you are doing, then we will write the program for program table. In program table we will write memory location, machine codes, label, instruction, in instruction mnemonics and operand. Okay, then finally we will write comments. So these are the important blocks which should covered in your, obviously in your program itself. Okay, so now we will be starting the program for writing the subtraction of two 8-bit numbers by using subtract instruction. Okay, subtract instruction, one data is in accumulator, one data can be any other register. Okay, so now we will start the subtraction of two 8-bit numbers program. Okay, for subtracting, now we are writing the program for subtraction of two 8-bit numbers. Okay, now when you are writing the program for subtraction of two 8-bit numbers, 8-bit numbers means what? Any two digit numbers, 2, 4, you can subtract 4 minus 2. Okay, 4 minus 2 means how much? Answer will be 2. So what you have to do, you have to load the first number. Okay, you have to load the first number and you have to load the second number. Okay, but here what is the concept? You have to load the one number compulsory in accumulator, because one number you have to load in accumulator itself, that is 8-bit number. Okay, without accumulator you cannot load the data. Okay, so what is our target now? First we have to load the data in accumulator, then from accumulator we have to transfer it for any other register. So I am transferring it to B register, and now accumulator is empty. Now second number I have to load in accumulator. Now one data is in accumulator, one data is in B register. What will be doing now? We will do subtraction. Okay, now we will do subtraction. Okay, after the subtraction is over from the first number, okay, first number is in B with second number is in A. After subtraction operation is over, result will be in accumulator. So what we are doing? Totally we are writing the program by using memory locations. Okay, we are writing the program for by using memory location. Okay, so when you are writing the program by memory location, you can transfer the data of accumulator. You can take the data from memory location to accumulator, then from accumulator to B register. Then again you can load second data LDA by using LDA instruction in accumulator. Okay, now as you are loading the data in accumulator itself and B register, that means what, you are loading the data from the memory location. What is your situation now? What you should do? Obviously you have to give the result also on the memory location itself. Okay, you have to see the result also on the memory location. So for seeing the result on memory location, you have to use STA instruction. STA means what? Store accumulator data on the particular memory address. You can give any address, 8860, 8850, whatever you want you can give. Okay, so this is our concept for subtraction of 8-bit numbers. Now we will start writing the program. Before writing the program, first you should draw the algorithm. Okay, start the algorithm by this. Okay, then what you have to do, it is a main concept here. You have to draw the box type. Okay, and you have to load one data. Okay, you have to load one data in accumulator. Then second data, whenever you are loading, you have to put in the rectangular type. Okay, then load second data. Okay, from accumulator. Okay, load the second data into accumulator. Okay, into accumulator from memory. Okay, after loading, what you will do? Subtraction. Okay, then subtraction is over means finally you will store the result. Okay, then you will stop the operation. Okay, so this is your algorithm. Initially, see here in algorithm, no need of telling that first accumulator data we will transfer to some other register bolke, because directly it will be understandable that when you are loading the one data in accumulator, when you want to load the second data in accumulator, what you will do? Obviously you will make the accumulator empty and you will transfer the data to the some other register. After transferring the data to some other register, you will load again. Once again you will load the accumulator. Then you will subtract both the datas and then you will store the result. Okay, now you will store the result in this. Okay, storing the result also, it is in the memory location. Then you will stop the program. Okay, so in your algorithm, what you have to mention? Start the program, load one data in accumulator, load second data. Okay, then after loading, subtract the data. Okay, then store the result, then stop. Okay, this is your concept of your algorithms. Okay, now you will see the algorithm of subtraction instruction, subtraction program. Okay, you can see the algorithm. Subtraction, first what you have done, you have started it. Okay, then you have loaded. Okay, you have loaded the data, first data into accumulator from, okay, data into accumulator from memory location. Okay, from memory location. Okay, then load the second data into accumulator from second memory location. Okay, then subtract both the datas and result will be stored where? In the memory location itself. And finally you will stop the data. That means stopping the operation. Okay, now what we will do now we will write the program for subtraction of 8-bit numbers. Okay, now for writing the subtraction of 8-bit numbers, first what you have to do, you all of you please remember this hex code sheets. Okay, this hex code sheet is important, because when you are writing the program, what you have to do, you have to remember the hex code sheets also. Okay, remember this compulsory. Now we will keep aside this hex code sheets for our reference purpose, but already you know we will be writing the coded from the hex code sheets itself. What I will do now, first what I will do now I will write the program for subtraction of 8-bit numbers. Okay, we are writing the program for subtraction of 8-bit numbers. For writing the program for subtraction of 8-bit numbers, first you have to write memory location. Okay, blocks you have to write, then machine codes, then you have to write label, then instruction mnemonics, then operands, then comments. Okay, these are the blocks you have to write compulsory. Okay, now in program, actually you will write first what, obviously you all will be writing first in program, obviously you have to write first mnemonics, then from mnemonics you can transfer it to the codes. Remember this. Okay, so first what I have to do, I have to load one number in accumulator. LDA, load accumulator from 8850 memory location, go to 8850, load the data in accumulator. Okay, from accumulator, from 8850 take the data and load it into accumulator. Then I will move, after that I have to code this. Okay, for coding it is 3-byte instruction, 8000, 8001, 8002. So it is 3-byte instruction. What is the code of LDA here? LDA code will be 3A. You have to see in this hex code sheets. Okay, 3A is the code for LDA. Now it is 3-byte. 3-byte means more to memory location. What you will load? You will load this address. You will load first 50, first half you will load 50, then you will load 88. Okay, now we will go for second instruction. We will move data from LDA. Okay, from LDA we will move it to B register. Okay, B register. Now one data is in B. First data is in where? In B register. What is the code of B register? It is like 883,000. 8003. We are loading now. 8, what is the code? 47. It is only 1-byte instruction. 47 means it is only 1 byte. Okay, next what, again accumulator is empty. LDA 8851. I am loading one more data on accumulator. Second data is in accumulator. What is the code of this? 3A 884, 885, 886. Okay, it is also 3-byte. So here I will load 51 and here I will load 88. Okay, now second data is in accumulator, first data is in B register. Okay, now finally what we have to do? 887. 2 datas we got. Now we will do subtract B. Subtraction instruction is nothing but 1 byte. So 887, I will be loading 90, which is the code of subtraction. Okay, which is nothing but the code of the subtraction instruction. You can see in this sheet. Okay, code of subtraction instruction is 90. Okay, you can see here code of subtraction instruction is mnemonic code is subtract b means code is what? 90. It is only 1 byte instruction. So we will be loading here 90. Okay. Here I am writing 90. Now after that subtraction is over, result will be where? In accumulator. So I again have to store 8860. I can write any other address also, it's my wish. You can write your wish. Okay, so it is of 3 byte, STA 3 byte. It will take 888 889 880A. Why A? Because it is hexa. Okay, now what is the code of STA? 32 is the code of STA. Now I will load this at 60 and on this second location 88. Okay, finally 88B. That means now EF. EF means what? RST 0.5. That means my program is end up. That means my program is now end up. I am having one data on B register, one data on accumulator. Both the data will be subtracted. Result will be in accumulator. That will be transfer, store. Whatever result is there in accumulator, it will be stored on 8860, and finally the program will be end up. So by this we have finished up with our subtraction program. So one data what we have done here, one data we have taken on 8850, that is 02, 8851, that is nothing but 04. So first data is in where? First data is in B, and second data is where? A. Second data is in A. Okay, after that output will be what now? Output will be like 8860. That will be equal to what? 02. This is our manual operation for the program. But once you want to confirm the program, means compulsory you have to execute the program and you have to see how it is executing. That is compulsory. Okay, then only you will come to know how it is executing Bolge. Okay, so here it is a simple matter, simple program we have done here. LDA, we have loaded one program, then we have moved the data from here to here, then we have loaded the second data in here. Now both the data are present. One data is in accumulator, one data is in a B register, and next we have to store the data here. Then next is like RST, that means end of the program. Okay, so by this we have finished up by writing the program of our 8-bit numbers for subtraction. Now we will be executing the program in our next class.